A great salad to go with the hot pot is this beautiful, fresh pomegranate mint and orange salad, full of bursting flavours. The pomegranate is filled with these little seeds that love to burst forth all over you if you're not careful. So I've got this really nifty little way of preparing them. Cut off both your ends. So you can see we've got the skin and the pith and these gorgeous little seeds here, which are like jewels, and that's what we're going to use for our salad. So just pick that skin off. But then before it starts getting too crazy, I've got a bowl of water here. And if you sort of immerse this whole thing in water and then gradually ease all of these beautiful seeds out, and all of the seeds sink to the bottom, and then all the bits that we don't need float, like the skin and the pith. And as you go, you can just sort of pick those out. And you can tell that you're not bursting too many of them because that water is staying pretty clear, so you're not wasting any of the juice. The flavour of these is so beautiful. It's that combination of sweet and tangy. Right, let's drain that off. And look at them, they're like these little rubies. I love the way the flavour just bursts out of that slightly crisp outer shell. Amazingly intense flavour. So make sure that those are well drained, and then they can go into our salad bowl. Our next ingredient are our oranges. Plenty of vitamin C in these, plenty of vitamin C in the pomegranates as well, so you'd probably say quite a healthy salad. I'm just going to take off all of the skin and hopefully all of the pith with me. What I want to do now is I do want to capture the flesh of the orange segments without that membrane that sits around each segment. So just slide your little knife, and you see how I'm just going to pop those out there. And then I like to give this a good squeeze so I capture a bit of that juice, because that essentially is going to be our dressing. So now we're adding our savoury ingredient of a red onion. Just make sure they're well separated. Now for some mint in there. And I find the best thing with our mint is just to tear it into our salad, which really releases the flavour. Oh, I can smell that. It's so refreshing. To dress this, I've got a little bit of apple cider vinegar. You could probably use red wine vinegar here. Just a sprinkle, and then a little bit of olive oil. It's really great to get in there with your hands and just mix it on up. Oh, I love it. Just before I put this on the plate, important to taste one's food. Perfectly balanced, doesn't need anything else at this stage. What a pretty salad with those beautiful little jewels glistening. All of that lovely orange and mint popping out there. And then we can just pour some of this juice over here. I think that is going to go beautifully with our hot pot.